Hello my friends, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome in or welcome back, depending on if you are new. And if you are, I would love to have you tell me in the comments below, let me know that you're new so that I can say hello and welcome you to my community. Thank you again for being here. We're going to dive into an angel reading today, and that's something that I do every Monday. It is Monday here where I am, but it doesn't matter because they're all timeless. So if you like this style of reading, there's a playlist. So feel free to check out the playlist. Just browse through. There's so many of them. And if anything jumps out at you, no matter when it was posted, it is probably a message for you. If it resonates for you, take it. If not, then maybe it wasn't your message, you know? So feel free to check out the playlist for the angel readings. Scroll through, watch whatever jumps out at you, and comment below always and let me know who I'm reading for. So thank you for all of your subscriptions lately. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking this video. Also, thank you for your private readings. They have been so much fun getting to know all of you in a different way, you know, and seeing what the cards want to say to you personally. It's why I'm here. It's why I do this. I love it so much. So thank you for your bookings. Also, you're keeping me very busy. Also, if you have not done that yet, if you want a private reading with me, that information is always in the description box of every video. So let's go ahead and dive into your angel reading today. I have Focus Your Mind coming out. Let me see if there's anything else. I feel like in your strength position at this time, the angels are saying, well done on focusing your mind. Maybe you've been focusing on the positive. Maybe you've been focusing on yourself, prioritizing yourself, focusing your mind on, you know, we've been going through a lot. Releasing old stories and releasing old versions of us, releasing old habits and patterns and programming and all the things. And so I feel like your angels are saying this is coming up in your strength position because you are really doing the work on the inside to really focus your mind on the positives, focus on what you want and not what you don't want, focusing on where you're going instead of, you know, repeating patterns and different energies from the past that kept you stuck. You're letting go of the past. You're releasing those old stories and you're focusing your mind on what you want, on the positive, and moving forward. And your angels are applauding you and telling you, well done. This is coming up in your strength position. So keep doing whatever it is that you're doing and however you're doing it as far as focusing your mind and your thoughts. It says, thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. And maybe that's going to resonate specifically for someone here, focusing on your priorities. And I feel like the priorities too are like your energy, focusing on boundaries, protecting your energy, protecting what goes into your mind, either by your own self-talk or anybody else's opinions, you know, really putting space between you and anyone who has some negative energy or doesn't align with you anymore. You're not allowing that to go into your mind. You're not allowing yourself to go into doubt. You're not allowing yourself to go into any sort of past energy that didn't serve you or doesn't serve you anymore. So I feel like this is kind of a big message, but it's in your strength position, which is kind of like your superpower, as I call it. So I would love for you to comment below and let me know who I'm reading for. But also give yourself a pat on the back that you are doing things right, even if it doesn't actually feel that way. You're doing it right, and your angels are acknowledging you. So let's see what's in your that was your strength position. Let's see what's in your heart position, or a message from your heart. What does your heart want you to know? Your heart wants you to know that you're in line for a brand new beginning, and you've also got the heart chakra. Interesting here, the heart chakra with Archangel Raphael. You've gone through some sort of healing. Wow, I love this. Let me just feel into this because I feel like there's a bigger message here. Probably goes with the focusing your mind letting go of old past stories and patterns, and perhaps breaking cycles that have kept you stuck. And it really created a healing in you. And this could be your body releasing the old stories, releasing what, hurt you in the past, releasing forgiveness, going through a period of healing. Archangel Raphael was with you. So maybe this is physical healing. Maybe this is energetic healing. Maybe this is healing in your body. Maybe this is healing in your mind. So take it how it fits, but this is a very powerful angel that is showing up in your heart position. He is the heart chakra. This is powerful. Creating a brand new beginning for you. This is him standing in the doorway saying, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's stop accepting less. Perhaps that's what you've done. You're focusing on what's best for you. You're focusing on yourself. Maybe stepping through a portal. Maybe stepping through the door to something better. Maybe you've recently let go of a cycle, a relationship, a toxic situation that was no longer, or a situation that was something like a comfort zone that was no longer aligned for you or good for you health-wise. And you've let it go, and now you're moving into your new beginning. Either way, I want to hear from you. I always want to know who I'm reading for, but this feels big. This feels very big. So you've gone through something in your heart, healing, you're letting go, you're walking away, or you have recently walked away and you're walking through into your new beginning. You're starting fresh in your new beginning, but you are guided, you are supported, you're being protected. I want you to know that you're absolutely being guided through. And so if you're currently going through something where you're stepping into that new beginning, you haven't fully left yet, or you're focusing your mind on the possibilities. Maybe you haven't actually made decisions or made any movement yet. Know that you're being guided. Know that you focusing your mind is actually, you're inviting in the answers that you need, the clarity that you need, the direction that you need. You working to focus your mind and your intentions and getting it off any sort of negative past energy. That's what I really feel here in this Focus Your Mind card, is that work that you're doing to focus. You're focusing on what you want, not what you don't want. You're focusing on moving forward, not moving backwards. You're focusing on accepting better and accepting more, not accepting less, And I feel like, so for some of you, you are already walking through this door. For others of you, you are working towards the door. But know that either way, you are literally being guided by angels, powerful, powerful archangels that are guiding you to your next best steps, guiding you to your next best chapter, guiding you to your new cycle, that cycle where you actually receive better, where you receive more, where you're feeling more content and happy and fulfilled because you're letting go of something that's been holding you back. So I love this. It says, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. This is a message from your heart. Your heart is saying, do it, go for it. And realize that you're not alone, and you've got a powerful archangel here that is helping you and healing you along the way. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Perhaps that's something, is that you are in need of your best health. When I was going through my health challenge not too many years ago, I literally went 9 months thinking I was, every single day, I didn't think I was going to wake up. And I called on him to help me. And I just kept saying, even on the days where I thought I couldn't see my new beginning, it was too dark, it was too scary. Even on those days, my heart just said, thank you, Raphael, for healing my body and taking me to my best health now. And so if that's a message for somebody here who is going through something like I did, and your door is your quote unquote best health now, he will take you there. I am in my best health now. And I did not see a way to get there before. All I saw was darkness. See how the darkness, I didn't see the light. I didn't think there was a way out. I literally didn't think I was going to wake up each and every single day. And I just kept saying, thank you, Raphael, for taking me to my best health now. And it worked. He is powerful. So that's a message for somebody. Let's see what's in your challenge position. That may be your challenge. Take it if it fits. Take it for who it's meant for. And let me know in the comments below who I'm reading for. What is in your challenge position? All right. I have express your creativity. And I have speak your truth. Another powerful archangel, Gabriel, speaking your truth, expressing your creativity. There's some sort of truth that wants to come out. There's some sort of creativity. This is in your challenge position, so I feel like you're being guided. You have a message. You have a message that wants to be expressed. You're being guided in a direction of this could be spiritual gifts, stepping into your spiritual gifts, your power, and maybe starting a spiritual endeavor. Feels very spiritual. But it also feels like a message. It's going to land differently for each of us, but this is something in your challenge. It's something you're challenged or you're working on. You're challenged with or you're working on. So expressing your creativity now, creativity can be you writing a book, you writing poems, you being some sort of an artist, you writing music, expressing music, playing music. Wow. This is amazing. I'm feeling this amazing feeling. Like there is something bubbling in you that is wanting to come out. And you might be feeling afraid. You might be feeling scared to express it. You might be feeling scared to step through the door to the new beginning. But you're being guided to. And so there's something really big on the other side of this. And it feels like there's a message that you carry. It's a gift. It's a gift, and it's wanting to come out. It's wanting to be expressed. Your voice matters. I just feel like somebody needs to know your voice matters. You know, all the blue on this card, it does feel like that. Throat chakra. You've got powerful archangels that are guiding you to your new beginning, and if you don't know the steps to take, just say yes. Just say yes and be open to the door opening for you. Be open to the way being made. Be open to, that clarity that you need, the steps that you need. They're going to light up one step at a time. You are most likely not going to have the entire path lit up one step at a time. That's kind of how it works. First, it's like you carry this message that's wanting to be expressed in some way. And if you're afraid, or if you feel overwhelmed and you feel like I don't know what to do or which way to go or what step to take, then you just say yes. You just say yes. And this decision aligns you with, it's like the next step is going to light up, and then you take that step. Whatever you feel intuitively inspired to do, you just first start with saying yes. And for those of you who already have said yes and are still scared and know that there's something you need to say, just do it. Know that you are being supported and you are being guided. and you are going to be so blessed for it. Okay? The Express Your Creativity card says, thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. As always, let me know in the comments below who I'm reading for. Let me get one more card. Shine your light. Thank you. You're meant to shine. You, who I am speaking to right now, you are meant to shine, and you have something in you that's meant to come out. That's meant to light the world. That's meant to light your world, whatever that means. It might be on a big scale, it might be on a smaller scale, but you are meant to shine. And you're being definitely supported and encouraged. You're being encouraged to really step out in that. And maybe it's, like I said, say yes. Maybe you're being encouraged to just say yes to this calling. It feels like a calling. It feels like this has been in me, and I need to say it. You know, I have this message, I have this truth I need to express. But it coincides with creativity. So it's like, do you need to start a YouTube channel? Do you need to start an Instagram channel? Do you need to, you know, how can you step into your light? What are you feeling called to do? Because your angels you got powerful angels showing up here that says, don't be scared. Remember, Archangel Raphael, you've gone through some healing in your heart chakra. Your throat chakra maybe has been blocked, and it's like, let's unblock it because there's some sort of truth that needs to be spoken. And now you've got Archangel Uriel he's the angel of epiphanies and ideas and light. And we are in Leo season, where you are being called to really step into your power and your light because you're needed. Okay, who am I reading for? Let me know in the comments below. Archangel Uriel, thank you for helping me to share my light in the world, with the world. Helping me, keywords. Your angels are here to help you. You've got 3 archangels here that are powerful, that are calling you through the portal, through the door to the new beginning, and your life will never be the same. You will be so blessed. So let's not let fear stop you. Comment below and let me know who I'm reading for, because wow, this feels so big. And you've been working on, you know, focusing your mind. You're getting the right message. You're getting the right message. One step at a time. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading.